every shot we take. All those extra sprints, every single minute that we spent trying to get to the next level has led us here. And you know what? We earned it. That's why I know they're not going to outwork us. We cannot let them outwork us. So let's get
to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game one, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game two, that advantage becomes even bigger.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. On defense, Chicago. I send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
We talked about game one and what it would mean to take it on the conference has to offer. Taking this for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. Green. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Sanders' shot is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Adams dishes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, offensive rebound. Westbrook. Noah with the block. Sanders with the ball. Johnson outside. And Sanders kicks to Johnson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Westbrook against Sanders. There's the pick. Back to Westbrook. And the rejection by Sanders. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Waiters. There's the dish to Durant. Step back shot. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Adams.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Durant gets it to go.
Assist goes to Steven Adams.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. The Thunder with the lead. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. There's a good screen. The feed to Adams. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Freak with the ball. And slam dunk by Butler.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Westbrook gets to Durant. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Sanders. Butler with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. For three, Westbrook. Here's Adams, and the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got his first points of the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Sanders passes to Portis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson kicks to Sanders. From 18 feet away, the shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Butler against Durant. Dishes to Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic has checked in. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Noah the screen. Back to Johnson from downtown. That one goes. Coming. Johnson's got 9 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Durant against Butler. Durant dishes to Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. Feeds it to Adams. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Here's Ibaka, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Outside Westbrook. And the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Noah.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Durant. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oklahoma City trailing, and the Thunder pushing it up now. And shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Tony Snell's checked in for Johnson. And Roten subbed in for Butler.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not not to have come up totally empty there.
Martin's checked in for Waiters. The Thunder shooting 47% here so far. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Morrow. Pass to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Payne gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He dishes it to Ibaka. Here's Kanter. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kanter's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Now here's Payne. Kicks it to Kanter. Here's Barton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Oklahoma City. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot. Barton's got his second basket of the night.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Payne passes to Kanter. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And Sanders kicks it to Noah.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Ibaka with the screen on Sanders. Payne dishes to Ibaka. And Kanter now top the key. Good chance here for Payne. Chicago grabs the miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
There we go. That was your Lovables. Give them a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Here's Barton. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Morrow. Passes it to Barton. Oklahoma City moving it around. Sanders with the ball. He has 6. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Cantor, the pass to Payne. A floater. The shot will not go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Both these teams battled hard to win their conference. We asked Freak about the importance of winning his first conference championship.
It's a big accomplishment for the team. It's a big testament to all our hard work this season. Oh, but we're not done yet. Not at all. We're going to have bigger goals in mind to meet, so I'm excited.
You know, Clark, how long can teams celebrate a conference championship before moving on to the final?
Well, you've got to squeeze in some celebration. You want to realize what you've accomplished, but you can't loiter there. I mean, you've got to take your work seriously and get ready for the next step. And I think they know how to prepare. They know if they win the finals, they can celebrate all summer long, so that's got to be the motivation.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Adams is out there with Durant, and it's Morrow in at the small forward. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for.
The Sixers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 31 points. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a low point.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. That performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme
Screenplay it won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here's Morrow, covered by Mirotic. Clock at 6. Morrow kicks to Waiters. Unloads. Oklahoma City the rebound. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Tony Wroten. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fades away, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kevin Durant.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Johnson for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right side, Westbrook. Count it from 12. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Johnson dishes to Mirotic, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Mirotic against Durant. On the wing, Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. The fader. Sanders' shot is off.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Thunder trailing by 3. And Waiters kicks to Adams. There's the dish to Morrow. Pass to Waiters. Durant with a screen on Mirotic. Waiters gets a wide open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Sanders passes to Portis. Westbrook against Sanders. Johnson in the corner. Back to Sanders. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Sanders against Westbrook. Johnson in the corner. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Kevin Durant 3rd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Bulls making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. Here's Westbrook, and Butler sends it back. And here's Sanders. He's got 12. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook leading the charge. And he gets it to go. 8 points for Dion Waiters. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Bulls. Sanders dishes to Johnson. Dunleavy, no good. Great D that time from Durant. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Bulls trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
To find something, you're right. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Gameplay.
Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor comes in for Steven Adams. And Serge Ibaka subbed in for Dion Waiters. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Moving it up. Noah against Durant. Now Dunleavy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.